Welcome back! Yeah, that one. That time I did it good.
Yay.
Took 3 tries.
Way to do it good, finally.
3 tries to push the start button.
No, 3 tries to push the start button without saying start in the video.
Yeah. So, this is the rat statue. It says we're gonna get fucked up if we go within the vicinity of the stock room. You know what we have to say to that? Fuck yeah, stock room! Oh, shit. That is fucking huge.
Did you take
What?
off the Berserker ring?
I don't think I had it on, so...
Oh, okay. That
Although, to
thing
be
is-
fair, having it on for this fight,
Probably wouldn't be too bad.
yeah, actually might be a plus. Because that probably would have killed the bit. In fact, I'd bet money that would have killed the bit.
Yeah.
I probably would have lost money, but... Still. Oh, this is what happens if you attack the boss, and the bit is still alive.
It's a bit.
And that hurt way more than I thought it would.
Oh, shit.
And it's actually amplified, so the more, bits that there are...
The more damage it does.
Why? Or just a regular attack, probably.
Yeah, that was, just his turn.
It's impressive, though, that quickly we went from one boss fight to another.
Yeah, right?
And both of them had mechanics, so that's nice.
Yeah, this is... Instead of just being damage sponges.
Alright, I'm gonna see what Flame Whirl does. Will it do more damage or less damage as... Ha! Okay! Well!
Lesson learned.
Yeah, considering he revives the bits...
Not gonna waste time doing that.
Yeah. Learned my lesson, shall we say. So, all we have to do now is mash that X button. Mash it.
Do it.
Mash it and then wait. I love the story for the ATV, for the creation of the ATV system.
There's a story behind it.
Yeah, the guy who made it got the idea watching race cars.
Okay.
Now, here's what I don't get about the ATV system.
What's that?
It's slower than if you just were straight turn-based.
Yeah?
Well, think about it like this. Everybody's speed affects how quickly the ATV gauge fills, right?
Yeah.
But in a turn-based game, your agility still affects turn order, right?
Yeah.
Which means that if you cut out the ATB and just go by straight, raw turn order,
Yeah.
all you're cutting out is the wait time of moments like this.
Mm-hmm. No, I can see that, but I can also see the fact that even if you're not, like, actually in control of the character, the fact that the bar is filling still means there's
Well, that's what it's
something happening.
it's like an artificial tension.
Yeah.
It makes you tense because there are moments, like right now, there's a countdown going down. And, right as I'm about to say, and now our bars are filling, I kill it.
Yeah.
But the bars fill, and there's a countdown, so you're like, fill, come on.
Yeah, and it adds a little more, I don't know, emotion and tenseness to the fight. Yeah, I'll agree with that, but...
But I actually feel like if I could just attack.
Yeah, you're right. It probably would go, like, just time-wise. You're right, it would go faster that way. But it wouldn't feel the same.
It wouldn't feel the same, but I feel like it could still... Especially with the pace of this game.
Yeah, you could make it work. But I don't think it would be as good if this game had turn-based.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you'd end up with something... Like, the problem with turn-based is that a lot of people think of, like, aha, the rat knows more. It's not... Yeah, I fucked that up really bad. Tonight is not my night. The rat is more than a statue, so, you have to actually grab...
Catch the stupid fucker.
Yeah. So you scare it, and then you, The straightaways are your best shot. Oh, you fucker.
Then you fuck up on the turns and you can't catch them.
I think it's actually easier to go from this side, though.
Is it?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Because there's fewer turns, or more turns, or I don't know. Just match the... Yeah! I was worried that I was going to have to restart. So actually, if you try to do it before you get the rat, it totally works and you can skip all of this.
Oh, really?
No. Fuck no.
I would have been surprised, but...
It's just so stupid. This is another fun fight. This is why I like having sprites instead of static drawing. You can do stuff like this.
Yeah.
It attacks moving things. And the rats move.
Nice.
So all you have to do is let it kill the rats.
That's pretty awesome. And then you can take it out?
Yeah, it'll still counter you, but also the rat is still alive. I didn't realize it was alive.
Yeah, it was like 1 health.
But anyway, I was saying earlier, when people think of like turn-based, they think of the older Final Fantasies.
Yeah.
And like Dragon Quest.
Okay.
Which, compared to something like Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Yeah.
Like, Nocturne actually cuts a lot of the animations.
Okay.
And you only have one menu, so all your spells and attack are on one menu.
Oh, okay.
So combat is very fast.
Okay.
Which I feel like you would get in this game. You'd get that more faster, punchy combat rather than or I shouldn't say I feel like that's what you get. I should say that's what I think of when I think of this game without the ATB system. You know, I don't think it'd go back to like Final Fantasy 1 through 3.
I don't know. I could maybe see that, but the fact that like you come across the enemies and there's no separate screen or anything, that would all be killed with a turn-based system.
How?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't be able to like move as much or anything if it was turn-based. Whereas with the active time, the enemies can still move around the whole...
Well, they couldn't move around like when it's passive, but they can still move around with their attacks.
They can move around with their turn, but you couldn't have like an enemy wandering around while the bar is filling.
In fact, it might actually be more... You'd end up with something probably like Grandia 2.
Which I haven't played.
Yeah, which has people moving around the battlefield. But in fact, Grandia 2 is another example of a turn-based system that isn't strictly turn-based.
Yeah?
It's really well loved. It has a really unique battle system to it.
Okay.
I wouldn't... You know, it's pretty much known for its battle system.
Huh.
And I say all this and it sounds like I'm knocking Chrono Trigger and I'm not. Oh, wait. Oh. Really? Really? Oh, that one's the bad guy. I mean, they're both bad guys, but it won't let me attack the other one.
Attack the other one?
Because reasons.
Of course. Gotta love them reasons.
And Luca is the only one who can attack OC.
Here's my question. What would happen if you, like, didn't have any mana or any ethers or anything?
You'd run.
So Luca could cast a flamethrower?
You'd just run away from battle.
You just have to run away every time?
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking boring.
That's what would happen.
No, you're right. That's what would happen.
Yeah, go get him. Oh.
Gotcha.
It would be the fucking only way that would happen.
Of course.
So I'm gonna use Slash, which I really don't think is a super great move. Although there, it did some fucking work.
Although there, it fucking worked.
I love how I say things and then the universe immediately loves to contradict me. This is Slash. It's sort of middle of the road, I guess. I don't really... Since it's more... That was fantastic, pathfinding. That genuinely caught me off guard. That level of going all the way around like that.
All the way around just to whack it and jump back.
Well, because I'm amazed he didn't just walk across the map, line of sight it.
Yeah.
But he actually went... Bravo.
Yeah, I thought he would have just... Either that or just jumped over and back like he did the first time.
Well, they only jump when they crit.
Oh, okay.
But, that's what we're talking about. The positives. What makes a game positive versus just not a negative.
Yeah.
Like I said, all the enemies being sprites instead of, do I need to go in here? Right, this is where we find out about,
the future.
The plot. With these computers that Luca just knows how to use.
Work.
Because reasons.
Well, in fairness, she did make a freaking time machine / teleporter thingy. I'm sure she could figure out a computer.
It's 1,000 years into the future.
She made a time machine in a time period when they had swords.
They also had refrigerators.
Granted, they also had refrigerators.
And then Marl, with her fucking magical stupid.
Yeah, well, that's because Marl's magical and stupid.
I still think the domes look like turtles. The smaller ones?
Yeah, it does. They're the smaller ones. It even had a little head and everything.
Yeah, they look like turtles.
They look exactly like turtles.
Also, I love how there's a highway just going right through the desert. And then Lavos destroyed the world. And it was bad. I also love how there's a freaking highway leading to nothing back there.
So there was.
I love how they're so mad that this happened.
Yeah.
And they resolved to stop it.
Yeah. Which is all good and well.
I would be just happy that we fucking lived.
To have not lived that?
Like, if the, Luca with her fucking just endless optimism. Let's save the world! No. Luca's like, be a man! And he's like, yeah! Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos and his activities 1,000 years before he fucking does anything. Even though we're in the fucking future with all sorts of, no, you guys really, you seem to have it in hand. You seem to know what you're doing. So,
when in doubt, yeah.
On that note, we are going, now that we have an objective, now that we have officially determined the point of the game, see you next time!